Hello YouTube, we're back in Dungreed today. Last time I believe we had a pretty bad run, or at least a bad end. Since I used the ages. Which means all my levels were gone, no attribute points, and, well, still have to distribute the ones I got from the level up. Now I can take an item back, cooldown skills are reduced. Hey. And my body wants to make noises. Great. Let's unlock a few things. The Indulgence, which I don't believe is a part of a set, but it doesn't matter too much. Every new item is appreciated. I believe I'm able to buy the Boss Rush. This is also something I will have to do soon. Ah yes, this incline, this canopy. It's all exactly as I ordered. It's even better than I expected. Come to me when you have time. I'm ready. For what? Ooh. Those three are summons, or minions, whatever you want to call them. And they, well, get the stats from your stats. Henrietta, I've never used it. Might be useful in some stations, but mostly not. And the skeleton archers are great to, well, take the heat off yourself. You know what? I'm first gonna take a look at which weapon I get, or item. Isn't that the same stuff I had last time? Yes, it is. I'm not unhappy about it, because keeping it is not a problem. I still haven't done the, what's it called? Trial. Did I get... I think I didn't even get to the trial last time. It doesn't matter too much. So I've got a strong close-range weapon, so maybe I should play Fatso, since he'll deals additional damage in this situation. Yeah, probably my best bet. Or I might just die again. Which would be the bad ending. See? This weapon is strong enough to kill enemies at one hit. And the items I've gotten up to this point are not the best. But I've got a few chests. No Horatia, which means I'll go to the right side. Steel dual swords, nice, if I didn't have a great weapon. I'm definitely changing my ranged weapon. Everything is better than the crude crossbow. I'll increase my health first. That will rise my power too. So that should be good enough. I'm getting the strangest accessories. It's the one doggy left. But I'm getting a lot of chests. I'm not used to that. There's probably going to happen something that will kill me. I'll take care of that if I get to it. Still, I want to get through with all the golden frames as soon as possible. I want to get into the hard mode of the game. I should probably do the boss rush, the normal one, before I start up the hard mode. Yeah, probably a good idea. Ooh, do I have things to tribute? Throw you away. Summon all the enemies, kill them quickly. Didn't even see the one that spawned up there. How nice the site is. Sadly I don't have a one-handed weapon. Or I don't use this one-handed weapon. Health, power, defense. Well, it's better than a planet. Why do I sell things? It makes more sense to tribute early on, because the items that are worth more money tend to appear later in the run. Unless I get really lucky, which I wouldn't say no to. Belial won't be a problem at all with this weapon. And hopefully I can get a full swing attack radius. I'll take the ring, just because it's part of the set that I want. It wouldn't be bad in my circumstance. Oh, defense increase. Thank you. I believe the last 3 or 4 times I ran into him, he took things from me. Be it health or stats. Which is probably part of the reason why I failed the rounds at that time. If I failed them. I don't think I failed all of them. It doesn't matter. Let's just beat up a gigantic skeleton. Come on. My damage isn't as high as I would like it to be. Still, he can't really do enough damage. No. What do you do? Or rather, what do you give me? A little lag. I don't have something for an offhand. I take the stats. I'm thankful for the offer, but okay. Clicked at the wrong point. I'll take the critical chance if I can't get attack speed. No immediate good job. How sad. And this is that end. How sad. Which means I can't go just right. Shouldn't some enemies spawn? Knew it. Come to me. Didn't mean you should hit me. And I really want to get rid of the bat. Yeah. Should take my chances here. No, please, game, give me true chop. Because I'll be annoyed if you don't. I am annoyed. And I have to go to the left because no teleporters. And I hate when that happens. At least I can still pretty easily take all the enemies out. That makes up for not getting the shot. Yeah. Ring set is probably outdated now. Sure, I don't have the best build for that thing. But Sorbeo is something. Wait, is it called Sorbeo? Sorbeo. Okay. It's something you just have to take. After all, it's healing. When you hit criticals. And at one point, well, you're gonna hit them. Down there, I still have next door to the right side completely. Right, I entered this room and left immediately. Look at it. This scythe can kill an enemy in one hit. Even a giant bat. At least for now. No promises on later on. I'm taking damage that I shouldn't do. But who cares? Not I. Hi, Croc. Yeah. I like the records. Silver earrings would give me at least a little more stats. Because I would have the set. Critical damage is nice. Spike ball isn't gonna help me at all. Yeah, it can stay like this. That was it. No. If I touch this. Look at it. But the prize for beating the extra enemies is a chest. And who could say no to such a chest? Well, pretty much everybody. Since it was just the blue one. Yeah, it's nice to suck the enemies in. Huh. Well, this floor's done. Let me just go pick up some of the health. Might check the food shop out. Should be able to buy something. But was anything worthwhile left? Now I'll see. Well. How goes the saying? I have no idea. The one about little things making great things. Or at least I believe there's a saying like that. Nice. Well, Niflheim. I can call you Niflheim, can't I? I wanted to tell you, thank you for dying for me. Could have been damageless if I had to evade at the end, but... Oh, great. I like this spear. Very much. But what would I do with it? That's gonna be the anvil. Now, what do I want? The blood with critical chance as an option is quite good. And I don't want to use weapons too much. Or the same weapon too much. Oh, let's return some of the dash damage and increase the overall damage. Maybe if I'm lucky, I will find a master enhancement to get the scythe even stronger. But I wouldn't bet on it. Sure, pure power. And that's the bad thing about having low attack speed. Basic lava armor, no options. I love pulling the enemies in. Executioner. Extremely slow weapon. Look at it. This thing rips enemies apart. I probably said that quite a few times last time, but doesn't make it any less true. Let's summon the Horde. Well, my chest luck seems to have ended. Or not. Maybe it changed to money luck. Some dobbies. Nothing I can't handle. Another room cleared. Which means... well, pretty much nothing. Nothing in this game has meaning. At least real life meaning. And I'm talking nonsense again. I really like doing that. Could you die? Thank you. You could have died without hurting me. Pretty sure about that. Doesn't matter. What is left? Dogs. Hey, I dashed into him, not he into me. There's a difference. As in, I shouldn't have been stunned. Ah, doesn't matter. I'm really playing carelessly. I should know from last time that's gonna end bad for me. But I just can't help it. Well, nothing I really need. The gold ring isn't going to help for much longer. Or rather, it doesn't really help. Gives me more cash, but most of the time that is not something you would do. Well, much in want of. Two ghost ladies, and well, I might take this weapon. No. Tribute. Just tribute it. Don't use everything you get grab your hands on. And there's still health fairy lying around. Safe is safe. Knowing myself, I lose concentration in the middle of the fight against Tunic, and that means I'll die. Not fun. But it would give me a few levels. And I believe I have a single, what's the name? Aegis left to do. Man, would it be great to have a double jump right about now. Right. Naturally, you give me the one kind of enemy spawn that will take time to kill. Come on, shoot your air blasts. What you gonna do? You're gonna air blast again. Alright. And he is down, and I will be at full health. Could I be any happier? Probably. You know what? I'll take the bouquet just to get this out of the way. Maybe I'll even use it, but don't count on it. Nah, not a fan of that weapon. And the upgrade, or the synergy between items, doesn't make it any more. Well, interesting. And that's how you take out bad runes. Let's return, take a look, and it's Horacia. And she has food for me. Toughness and true damage, always appreciated. Critical damage, always appreciated. Now I need to clear a few rooms. Take the bouquet. The altar gets to marry next. Ooh, bad. That bad must have some kind of appointment. It left quite quickly when I arrived. Die, thank you. Show me what you got. Skeletons. And the annoyance. I just hate those little gremlins. Or whatever else they are. Yeah, it's nice to know that there are some areas where you can summon extra enemies. And they seem to have a good chance of giving you an item. You know, that help would be nice. And since I'm not wanting for money, I'll take it. But the pizza is gonna be pretty expensive. How did I miss you? Sometimes I really think I'm very bad at the game. And other times I think, well, I'm not bad at the game. Yeah, how that worked, I'd love to know. This weapon reduces dash damage, but it has a very great dash range. Being able to hit enemies behind walls. But that doesn't matter too much. The wall will have to be thin enough for that, so not that useful. Alright. I'm going to spend all my money here, aren't I? Yes, and it was pretty much useless. Should have just taken the Deadly Kiss, since that's one of the guns I like. Enemy's gone. Nice. Please tell me I can afford the pizza still. No, I can't. That's bad. I have some items to sell. Though that shouldn't be that bad. But still a little annoying. Why? Why is Envy Rocks, Boss Room, Lanes, whatever, only work during the boss fight? After the boss fight, they get the can stand in the lava for as long as you want. In the normal rooms, lava stays active all the time. Which is the more sensible thing to do. But if they do it one way in one room, they could at least do it in every room. Oh, come on, game. Now you're taunting me. The rings are completely random in their effect. One of them is full swing attack radius increase, which for melee weapons is probably my most favorite enhancement. Give me the cash, thank you. Nope, not gonna escape. More rooms to the right. Last room to the right. First get food. Pizza Supreme. Take a look at how much money I could earn. 97.30. Not enough. Which means I'm better off sacrificing. Even though I desperately want that item. You can't have it all. And it's not as if Envy Rock would pose any problems. This guy is pretty easy as long as you... well, pick him. Not like that. But overall, as you can see, it's easy to do damage against them. Those fireballs are much easier to dodge if you wait on a place, either the left or right side. And don't just follow him whenever he starts moving. But I'm not telling you how to play the game, because this is how I play the game. Like a lunatic. That just wants to dash out damage. Early Horizia. Great. And that's not sarcastic this time, because green items are expensive, as you can see. And things like the chicken that give you burn or poison damage. The more, well, normal foods are much more reasonably priced. I'll take the crit chance for now, the help might come in later. And I have a way to heal myself. A bunch of dogs. Sure, they could do great damage, but not this time. And they're all down. I don't like the machine guns too much. Mainly because they're annoying me. They're as easily destroyed as most other things with this weapon. And the rocket launchers are a pain in the ass. The machine guns, as long as you can point them in a different direction when they fire, well, can't do much. The rocket launcher only gets worse the more rocket launchers are on screen. Sure. I'll take the silencer. Evasion could come in handy. Fight the slime maker immediately. See how annoying those guys are. I don't know what my buddy has for a problem today. Starts trying to yawn just to stop in the middle of it. And all other kind of things. Let me go. No, 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 you come to me. Unfair. Still calling it unfair. Flamethrower enemies can shoot through walls. My flamethrower never could. Why did I jump? If I didn't jump, I wouldn't have taken damage. Could you stop jumping around, doggy? No, where is she? The sirens are annoying, no matter which one. Since they have a penchant for disappearing. You are not the kind of ring I would need, which is fine. Or great even. I'd be a little bit annoyed if I could have gotten the ring set. If I made different choices. Alright, this room is going to spawn the annoyances. Yeah, sing your heart out. And die for me. Thank you. I hate this room. This room I hate. Yes, that needed repetition. Always repeat things if you want people to remember them. Thunder dragons aren't the bad, worst thing in the game, but can be annoying. Twin Swords of Madness. I like them, but I don't use them often. Yeah, quite the different statements. I might get the croissant if I can later on. Mainly because that would be healing. A good deal of healing. Thank you for dying. Ah, but my health isn't that bad. Die. I don't know what to think about the archers. Sometimes they're accurate as fudge. Other times, they can't hit anything. Thank you for letting me kill you, Mr. Dragon. And to the right. Sacrifice. That ring is enough. Yes, that means money. Hi, Krog. Did you miss me? I missed you. Hello, Mr. Lubu Spear. I've seen you in a boss selection. I gained you once from a legendary chest, and I found you in the shop. I believe to think you're stalking me. Ah, it's alright. I forgive you. Try to stalk me again next time. Yeah, getting lasered was a stupid thing on my part. And another bouquet. Who am I going to marry this time? Okay, that went much better than it should have. And it had any reason to be. Well, I'm not going to complain about being lucky. Still, nothing, not a single thing I've gained in this game that gives me attack speed. Let's take a look at the food shop. The croissant is not able to be gotten. And neither is anything else. If I click often enough, maybe it changes the decision. Nah. Huh. Well, I got my prayer bar up. And that's all I need. Really need. Slime maker. If I'm careful, it shouldn't be a problem. But being careful is almost my catchphrase already. First phase done. And I not get hit. See, the fire slimes are so annoying. Well, at least I won. Even if it cost me most of my health. I get 80 back. And maybe the reward from the bosses. Right. Did I not pick up the stones because I dashed? Possibly. Well, that would be stupid. Well, suck the ghost in. And gain some cash. Thank you for the cash money. Very nice of you. A bunch of enemies. Which are annoyances. And not even healing. And another meter swing. Healing. Well, the healing was not from enemies, it was from the room. Which means the room is nice, not the enemies. Yeah, that was annoying. This floor overall is annoying most of the time. I don't need money anymore, since I already got all the unlocks. Almost jumped into it again. Skeleton's King's Sword and no. Not a no because they're bad, but a no because no use. Huh. I could farm some help this way. Just need the enemy come close. Oh. Well, those guys are done. And I got health from the room. Well, I'm thankful. And I'll teleport since getting my food doesn't seem likely on that stage. Hi, Mr. Jumper. Did you jump already today? And another whip. Sure, it gives you 100 power, but who needs 100 power if the weapon is not great? Sure. Let's take that one. My health situation looks great. My throat situation doesn't look too great. My health situation doesn't look that great anymore. But I could farm it like this. The shotgun is at least nice for doing a lot of hits. And that means one of them will probably be a critical. Come on. Thank you for dying. And I hide slime. They don't do much damage, but they're annoying. Those guys are done. And that guy's done. Great. That went well, since I didn't lose anything, or not much. Did I lose any health? I'm not sure. Why that guy can summon minions? And I lost the chance of some easy health. The spear guy can hit me from quite a range. And the archers too. Well, I got some health back. What was that? You know, that whole deal with me hitting nothing. Well, this room was a bust. Total brutality is it? Or at least until I'm at the point where I can do something like this. Just get a little quick help. This is gonna summon some enemies. Who can't hurt me? Come on. You guys are such annoyances. Well, and here's the trial. The annoying trial. Sure, let's give it a few tries, or at least one. Defeat all enemies, while being flying, whatever. Not to forget that everything has increased speed, or at least it seems like it. The bats fire at least much quicker than normal. And easily get overwhelming. I always questioned why there were no hard mode trials. Seems like something they would do. Just out of spite. See how annoying those guys are. They have so much more speed than they should. And they can easily self-destroy. And since I can't see where enemies spawn, or are, well, not a fun situation. Those guys have to die. Those missiles can deal so much damage. Well, the rockets are worse. Where's that guy? Yeah. Wait, that was it? Why? I hadn't... I thought that was the try was harder. I'm not gonna complain. Could have given me some help. And I complained. Just my nature. Complain till people complain. Haven't found the next floor yet, so nothing I can do there either. Yeah, that did have to happen. Because I opened my big mouth. And here's the boss. And here's Croc. Huh. Nothing that will really help me. Why can't I get the healing guy on this floor? That guy can summon. Which means infinite healing. which I am going to make use of. Unless he dies at one point. But I want to get out of here with at least, what, 180 health? This might be not too interesting to watch us, but it's interesting for my survival. If I didn't F it up. If only my ability to evade anything was great. Yeah, if it's like that, I can heal some health. Taking 3 shots to kill a single enemy. But that's also giving them more chances to hit me. Come on, summon. Thank you. I'm thankful if you give me 2 points of health each time. Well, that won't always happen. I would be at so much more health if I didn't F it all up so often. I was hit how many times? And each single arrow constitutes of 10 points of damage. Not great if I want to survive. 100 to go. If I want to farm for full health. But I'm not that cheap. 140 and I'll be gone. There are still rooms left to explore and, well, if I'm lucky enough, they will be helpful. Still, the blood was so much nicer in the past. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Die for me. Thank you. Yeah, this should be the last one. Or at least that guy was the last one. Bloodstone Ring. This I could use for farming health. Much better. And you know what? Great. For each enemy. Yes. Do those enemies that are summoned count? Because if they do, well, I'd be a happy boy. Calling myself boy sounds quite strange. Happy man. Happy human. Well, no damage in this room. And what more can I ask for, really? Oh, this is the gauntlet room. Or at least the closest thing to a gauntlet. Which means I can farm some health. Or at least if I can get the enemies here to hit them. Because as you can see, lots of targets. Hmm. And my Bloodstone ring is very helpful too. Still, the spread makes it a little difficult to hit things. Wait a moment. Thank you for finally making that up there. If possible, I'd like to stay alive. Especially considering my health situation is great. Well, I am happy. This is cheap, but if possible, I'd like to get to, well, the next boss. The silver set or the antiseptical, antibacterial. It's not greatest set, but it's the one I will have to use. Do you have to do so many dimensional slashes? Yeah. This is gonna suck. Since he's probably almost fully healed. Yeah, quite a lot. Now, if you could die for me, please. And another one down. Three, four. Yeah. I'm getting good at, well, getting a feel for how much he heals. And I'm taking too much damage. Well, Caminella with 160 health. Hot. But I will heal from time to time. And maybe... you know... This is a better... Wait. This is a better option for at least ranged. I can activate the ability and just change to my Scythe to continue hitting him. Yeah, probably not the worst idea I had. Still, the probability for me winning this... questionable. Will I try it? Definitely. Should I try the final boss next time? And I mean the one that is behind Caminella. Because I have unlocked Erte Alle now. But I don't really have great gear for him. I believe if I get wings, I might keep them since, well, I don't... Hey, what was that? Pretty sure that thing doesn't suck that much in. You know what? I'll focus on the raiding and nothing else. Just let him worry about hitting me. First phase done. Now you just need to win the second one. Overweight. Don't let myself get hit by his stupid attacks. Slowly but surely get health back. Yeah, this weapon works fine. Might be worth it with a gun build. I thought I died. I didn't look at my health. I just saw myself meeting that, well, sucky orb of his. Saw the screen flash and thought I died. But I'm pretty happy that I didn't. 20 max health, 50 movement speed. Not bad. No, which item should I keep? The scythe can't be kept, I have enhanced it. The blood wouldn't be bad, but nah. Not really into it right now. The magic wand. Maybe I'll use this one and do a ranged build. But with that said, let's leave the dungeon. Adventure success. Which means a few more levels, which means more attribute points to work with, which is something I desperately need. I'm so used to having double jump and my abilities that, well, as you know, this file is not the one I used to stream on. And on that file I have for a long time everything. Or at least my Aegis fully unlocked. Still with that, I believe this is the end for this episode of Dungreed. If you enjoyed this video, you might consider subscribing, liking, or commenting. And well, I'll upload again tomorrow, just like always. So see you, bye!